Coffee with Brent, episode 28, coming at you on a Easter Sunday afternoon with a little reheated coffee that honestly tastes a little stale, but that's all right because it's coffee. At our house, we've already been up. We've gone to church, um, and Easter Sunday was good service. Came home. I've done some errands and some running around, and some. Did I pick my nose? I don't know. I kind of rubbed it. I don't think it was really a pick. Anyway, heated up some lunch, ham and deviled eggs and stuff like that, and just basically chilling out this afternoon. And I've had some things to think about because it's Easter. I kind of don't want to make this about myself. We see that shirt. Um, it's a shirt that we wear when our church does a serve day thing where we go out and just serve in the community and let people know that they're important and we're here to serve and love other people. And, Easter is, I don't know, Easter, it's the thing about Easter is we make it sound like, oh, it's this thing that happens once a year, but the whole reason the church in general, the church celebrates and comes together on worship on a Sunday is because of Easter, is because of Jesus rising from the dead on the third day. And so that became the Lord's Day. And even though these early Christians were Jewish believers who were accustomed to meeting together on the Sabbath, which would be our Saturday, they would meet as Christians to follow and study and hear about the actions of Jesus, the words of Jesus, and the teaching of the disciples. They did that on Sunday. So we actually, our church this year had two services last night on Saturday night, and then two on Sunday morning because we just have so many people. There's people that don't come very often, but frequently they'll come Christmas and Easter. And so I was trying to make room for the crowds that they're anticipating this morning. And so last night when I was working, I would say, instead of saying Happy Easter, I felt a little weird about it because it was like Saturday. Sunday hadn't come yet. So I was like, Happy Easter-ish. Merry Easter Eve. But, every Sunday for Christians, for people to follow Christ, is it's a little mini Easter. Um, that's the day that he not only had already paid for our shortcomings, our sins, the things that separate us from God, and since God is holy, that's a really big deal. By the way, it's not just like shortcomings, it's not just imperfections. It's things that are offensive against a holy God, and so He made a way for those sins to be paid for, and the punishment to be taken on Himself. But so that's great. And then Jesus rising from the dead means now we can share His righteousness. So that's a really deep thought, and I'm not awed by it enough. So today's not about any other reflections than that, and and really it wouldn't be too bad if every day it was like that. So wherever you are, whenever you are, um, I hope this means something to you because you matter. You do. Talk to you later.